Yes, boys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's all kicking off. It has been a very, very eventful couple of days in the dark corner of YouTube with the Brett May and Danny Christie fight. So, Danny Christie and Brett May been going back and forth. Danny has been saying he's going to Doncaster. Brett May has been saying you're in big trouble if you go to Doncaster, essentially. That's the back and forth that's been going on. Decca Heggie come out and he basically had a phone recording with Brett May saying that Brett was basically saying, oh, no, I didn't do anything to you in jail. Yada, yada, yada. Tried exposing Brett. Shadow boxer. A call between him and Brett May was leaked by Brett the next day, yesterday, at 6 p.m. And Brett May is back. And this call was saying that more or less, basically, Shadow was laughing at him going, mate, why did you say that? Like, you know you beat him up. He knows you beat him up. Why was you lying to him on the phone? And Brett was saying, it's because fucking he told me if I say anything about that, or if I say he's a bacon or whatever else, then the fight ain't happening between us on the 4th of July, yeah? So it turns out it was true. And Brett had exposed himself when he didn't really expose himself, because the only person who's actually exposed himself, apparently, is Decca Heggie, word on the road. But anyway, yeah. So, believe what you will. Shadowboxer then brought out a further video saying, yeah, Brett, you fucking done me, basically, etc., etc. And the phone call was real. So who knows what to believe? I don't know anymore. I'm so excited by all this. It's so funny. Then Danny's come out with a meeting with Stephen Hanks saying, no, I'm going to Doncaster. Brett May said bad things about Alice, blah, 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 blah. He can't talk about people's families, and Stefan was basically saying, yeah, I agree, shouldn't be talking about people's families. Fight on April the 19th is still on as it stands. And then this morning I awoke, and on my way to the gym I opened my phone. Danny Christie he's going to Doncaster today. Today is the day. The bad news for Brett May is Danny is coming to Doncaster today. It's heating up. So anyway, Brett's brought out a video saying, very sensibly might I add, people are saying he's shit himself and all this and that, and he's melted and this and that. He said on video, read between the lines, people. I don't want to be a sweet grass here. Yeah, that's not my reasoning for saying this, but read between the lines. I am going to be on camera. I'm not there. But if you want to come to Doncaster, then there's going to be people there to deal with you. Pretty much is what Brett May's saying. But he's shit himself. He's on licence. Do you think he's going to be rolling around on camera in the street fighting someone on licence? But read between the lines of what he's saying. He's going to be on camera, so he is not liable for anything that happens today to Danny Christie if he goes to Doncaster. Do I think anything will happen to Danny Christie in Doncaster? Probably not. But it's fucking hilarious. Hilarious. I love it. Anyway, shortly after, watching a couple of videos, I'm at the stables waiting for my missus to sort the horses out in the car because it's cold, and Danny Christie is live at Doncaster Racecourse, shadowboxing, screaming and shouting, saying he's got a postcode from Brett the Machine May, and he is going to that postcode, and they're going to have a chat or a fight. So that's the update. Let's see what happens. I can't fucking wait. Honestly, Danny, this is making my fucking day. Brett, what's going to happen? I don't know. And also, Shadow Boxer is challenging Danny G to a game of golf. And that is the roundup for today. Well, maybe I might be back with another one. We might get a fucking fight out of this. Who knows? Anyway, Danny is just about to go live from the postcode sent by Brett May. So, let's see what happens. Adios. Bosh.